Hello, I'm Elocin, here to bring you the news again. Facebook's Hugo Barra, one-time head of Oculus and VP of Facebook Reality Labs partnerships, has announced that he's left Facebook. Barra announced the news via a Facebook post this week. The post doesn't explicitly explain the reason for his departure, though Barra does mention that he's instead moving into the healthcare technology space, stating that I hope to be able to apply what I've learned from working in the consumer tech industry to help solve meaningful problems in the healthcare world. Barra has been a big part of Facebook's Reality Labs since 2017 and has led global AR VR partnerships. In his own Facebook post, he mentions the Facebook smart glasses due later this year that have been made in partnership with Ray-Ban and will be, in his words, beginning connecting the dots from today's VR headsets to tomorrow's AR glasses. Since last week, Oculus Quest 2 had disappeared across a range of Amazon EU websites. Oculus says it was due to previously reported skin irritation caused by the face pad on small number of units. While the company says the issue itself has been addressed, a newly published EU Commission filing about the same issue led to a short pause in sales on Amazon EU sites. Quest 2 remains available directly from Oculus and is expected to return to Amazon EU sites soon. Oculus Quest 2s are getting an update soon. Wasn't too long ago that we got version 28. The major features coming in version 29 have to do with content sharing. When recording or streaming gameplay, players have never been able to use the built-in headset microphone. That's going to change so they can provide commentary without the need for an external microphone. But the software update goes even further. Oculus will release a new casting feature via the Oculus app for iOS devices, iPhone XS or newer. It's called Live Overlay. It is essentially mixed reality recording within the Oculus app, enabling apps that support casting and recording to put you in the video game. Simply point your phone's camera at you, press the live overlay toggle, and start recording. This also works using the front-facing selfie camera. I know a lot of Quest 2 content creators are going to enjoy this feature. Another new feature aims to make it easier for developers to get their apps noticed. As Oculus Store grows its content library, finding ways to discover new titles is important. So the Oculus mobile app will soon begin testing ads for content. While Facebook says its plans on making the ads relevant to each user, there will be tools to hide or report ads to control what's shown. Quest 2 doesn't seem to be just for exercise or games, but productivity as well. When it comes to the work side, you won't just be able to see a keyboard in VR. As part of Infinite Office, iOS users will be able to stay connected by enabling their phone notifications, so you can see lock screen notifications in VR. When using the multi-user feature, Oculus says your notifications will not be visible to any other account holders signed into the headset, whether friends or colleagues. A key part of any job is organization, so version 29 will introduce an all-new Files app, allowing you to access, browse, manage, share, and upload files easily. Plus, you'll be able to download and upload media files to and from your favorites websites via browser. There's also a pass-through upgrade. A pass-through home eye icon on the Oculus settings menu will be added so you can quickly view your surroundings if needed. A new HyperDash esports tournament is set to broadcast this weekend in partnership with SideQuest, Dash League, and Logitech. HyperDash is a competitive team shooter that started out with alpha demo on SideQuest last year before releasing on the official Oculus Store a few months ago. If you wish to watch the tournament, it will broadcast this weekend on May 22nd, 2021 at 12 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. The link to where it will be broadcasting will be in the description below. Google's research into light fields is bearing fruit with a glasses-free 3D display technology called Project Starline. Available at a few of its offices, Google revealed the work as part of its annual developer conference this week. It is pitched as working like a magic window. and relies on custom-built hardware and highly specialized equipment with advances in real-time compression, spatial audio, computer vision, and machine learning to provide a sense of being face-to-face with somebody no matter the physical distance. So basically, this is a lot like AR technology and gets a wow factor for me.
Wow!
Wow. The closest thing I have seen to this is a box that uses reflective glass, a webcam, and a laptop or tablet that works much like a teleprompter. Microsoft patents suggest live detection and rendering of real objects in VR no matter what virtual reality system you use. They've got all some sort of barrier guardian system which you can set up to stop you from walking into walls or furniture. Despite me having using SteamVR's chaperone system, it still has not prevented me from bumping into walls, furniture, or breaking controllers. Oculus even goes far as to point out potential obstacles in the setup process. But none of this helps when it comes to real-world variables, like cat walking in and trying to trip you. A newly published patent issued to Microsoft aims to solve this dilemma, as it shows a dog entering a play space in the patent. Hopefully we won't have to worry about tripping over our pets or accidentally hurting somebody in the future. By the way, cats or dogs? Which are better? Let me know in the comment section down below. In other Microsoft news, Microsoft reconfirmed it's absolutely working on a consumer journey for its HoloLens AR headset, even if it's some ways off. Brazilian engineer and lead developer of the Microsoft HoloLens Smart Glass said, "So we are absolutely working on consumer journey for HoloLens. I'm happy to confirm that and say that it is a very important part of our strategy." Kitman didn't give any kind of roadmap for an eventual launch of a consumer HoloLens, but it's likely not going to happen for a very long time. The HoloLens 2 is an excellent but expensive $3,500 AR headset with a lot of features that don't quite measure up to consumer expectations. Improving these features whilst also bringing the kit's price down is a challenge not just Microsoft but every hopeful AR competitor faces in the coming years. However, my bet's on DigiLens Design version 1 taking off and bringing a cheaper than Microsoft HoloLens, as I am a fan of modular designs. DigiLens Design version 1 is a modular reference design for standalone AR glasses, powered by the same XR2 chip that's used in the Oculus Quest 2. Unfortunately, this device is not available for consumer market yet. It only seems to be available to prospective DigiLens partners, including software engineers and Internet of Things programmers. VRChat had an update this week on May 17th stating that network voice bug should occur much less. We just don't want it to happen at all, okay? Just no. I want to be heard and I want to be able to hear. They go on to say, "We haven't seen it occur during mass tests during open beta, and that portal entry is now much more reliable. I was in VRChat on the 18th, and everything seemed to be okay thus far." In other VRChat news, it appears you can now customize the default avatar Nikki. VRChat in a tweet stated that you can do this with the new costumes and parts in their character creator. VR locomotion device DecaMove attracts $350,000 in pre-order campaign. Mega Dodo Simulation Games, the Singapore-based startup behind the upcoming PC VR headset DecaGear, which I pre-ordered, announced that its hip-based VR locomotion device DecaMove, which I ordered as well, has generated over $350,000 in sales over the course of its month-long pre-order campaign. The DecaMove is a hip-based movement device. Currently, the most common types of movement right now is hand or headset-based movement. These types of movement systems are counterintuitive to how people actually move in real life. Hip-based movement is closer to how we actually move around. You can actually download their software and test it out yourself with an Android cell phone or with a Steam VR tracker like Tundra or HTC trackers, which is something I've been trying while I wait for my pre-ordered DecaMove to arrive. I can't wait to test this out. Let me know in the comments below if I should do a review on the device and their software. Ha! 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 A game I tried out this week was Crazy Kung Fu. Crazy Kung Fu is an early access game available on Steam with positive reviews, and its description reads, "Train to become the greatest Kung Fu master the world has ever seen. You will begin as a tourist to martial arts with no experience and slow reflexes. You will progressively move onto harder tiers of training, faster and more complex until you no longer need to think but simply react." Its free demo is available on Steam and is linked in the description below. I gotta say that I really did have a lot of fun with this, and it actually gave me quite a bit of a workout. And also, I kind of just want to give you guys something fun for free. And also to say thank you for making it to the end of the video. Well, that's all I have for you today. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. If you didn't like this video, it won't hurt my feelings at all to tell me in the comments below. Till next time, bye.
Captain, I figured I'd go with this guy.
Want to join us over at the mirror?
I mean, cape.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Seems where everybody else is at the mirror. Oh my god, it's the mirror. Oh my god. Oh yes, mirror.
Hello, yes, welcome to VRChat 2019.
Yes, mirror. Oh yes, mirror. Oh yes, love me, mirror. Oh yes, mirror. And oh, narcissism.
Okay,
Oh
okay.
yes, narcissism. Oh yes.
Okay, I'm gonna have to get my mirror a restraining order. Anyways, yeah. So.
Yeah.